Slammer.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Right. So a little something about me. I'm a big fan of hip hop, and obviously. And I was listening to a song, and the guy, he was doing his thing, and at the end of the song, he started talking about how much money he was making, all the good food he was eating, and then he started bragging. He was like, yeah, you niggas don't even know the difference between a salad fork and a dessert fork. And I didn't. I looked inside of myself and found nothing. I had to Google it. And I felt ashamed, you know, like I owe Sally Mae a lot of money to not know that shit. So I'm a firm believer in the courtesy flush in public bathrooms, because some people have just been reckless in public bathrooms. There's no regard for humanity at all. And it's horrible. And it's like you walk in there and you smell something that just makes you want to reevaluate your life. It's like something that just smells like a dead koala on a hot day in Mississippi. It just smells really bad. And I think the more people knew, if people knew that every time you do the courtesy flush, an Asian baby giggles. I think the more people knew that. If you knew that, then more people would do it. Asian babies are adorable. They're like tiny angels that'll one day be good at quadratic equations. They're incredible. They're amazing. I love them. The recession's really bad. It's hurting everybody, and it really crystallized for me like a couple days ago when a white boy made my burrito. And it just broke my heart. Like, that should never happen. It should never happen. That's like, yeah, it tasted horrible. It tasted like the end of white privilege. That's what it tasted like, and it broke my heart. It's like a sad Tommy Hilfiger commercial. If you told all those kids to take those clothes off, put on uniforms, and work at the country club that they shot the commercial in, that's what that burrito tasted like, if you could visualize that. So a lot of things are going on about people, about like how people are viewed, and like as a black guy, like I'm not supposed to be afraid of anything. I'm supposed to be cool, calm, and collected all the time. But I get nervous sometimes, you know, like I'm really afraid of middle-aged white men. To be more specific, middle-aged white men with boats. Because Dateline has conditioned me to be afraid of middle-aged white men with boats. Like every week there's always a story about some white dude that killed his wife and he gets away with it. It's just like, Mark Myers was an attorney at an investment firm. His wife, Karen, was a marine biologist that taught dolphins how to hate Tyler Perry movies. One night, Mark took Karen out on his boat to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary, and Karen never came back. She never comes back because she's dead. And they interview her parents, and her parents are hysterical. They're just like, I don't know what happened. She was such an angel. And they're wearing these commemorative shirts with a picture of a dolphin, and they're crying so hard. It's falling down in a t-shirt, and it looks like the dolphin is crying. And it's just so sad. And they interview Mark, and Mark's just like, I don't know what happened. She fell off the boat, I got some insurance money, and I got a bigger boat. And then they cut to him trying to play with the dog. The dog won't play frisbee with him because the dog was on the boat. He saw what happened. He saw it, you know, and like, they kill these amazing white women and they get away with it. They kill these amazing white women in the prime of their lives that take vacations just so they can teach autistic kids how to hang glide. These amazing women. And they never get to become the sweet old ladies that you stand behind in the grocery store that smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, chocolate chip cookies, and accomplished dreams. They never get to become those people, and it breaks my heart because like I used to work with guys that looked like Mark, and they would come up to me and be like, "Hey Chris, what are you doing this weekend?" I'm not doing anything. I bought a DiGiorno from Target. I watched the Reese Witherspoon movie, you know. I ain't doing anything, you know. And I say, "Oh hey, what did you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I went out on my boat." Did your wife go? No, she hates that boat. I bet she does, Paul. I bet she does. She hates you too.